peace, and power. Hey, if you in here right now, let's start off by just making some noise for yourself. Let's do it again, cause that was fucking awesome, yo. Let's do it again. Make some noise for yourself. So, and let's make some noise for my boy So-So. Make some noise for my boy So-So. See, and make some more noise for my boy DJ Creative as well. Make some noise for my boy DJ Creative, man. Alright, so when I ask y'all to do these things, I ask y'all to do this because of the fact that we have to understand that we are who we look at. We are our reflections of each other, you know what I'm saying? Now, me personally, my name is 13 the God. I'm a representative of the Universal Negro Improvement Association and African Communities League, founded by the Honorable Marcus Garvey in 1940.
Check. Founded by the Honorable Marcus Garvey in 1914. So, I come to talk to y'all today about this one thing that we all need. Liberation. Now I know in these days and times, we look at these things as like, how? How do we achieve our liberation? And luckily, I'm here to tell you how. I'm not going to go too long because I only got 10 minutes, so I'm going to try to keep this very brief. So if y'all hear me right now, make some noise. Alright, so step one is healing. Now how do we heal? We have to heal the body and we have to heal the mind. Once we heal these things, the soul will follow. So you say, how do you heal the mind? How do you heal the body? We heal our body by the things we put into it. We download these things, we eat. Now we have to understand that food is medicine. It's not just, something that we just use to get by day to day or survive. It's what we use to live. And we have to understand that when we eat living food, it promotes life in the body. Now, how many times has somebody ate a meal and they got sleepy? I know it's more than y'all. I know it's more than that. How many times y'all ate a meal and got sleepy? I know. Yeah, come on, let's be real. Let's be real with each other. Let's be transparent. So we all know sleep is the cousin of death. And if food, I'm good. And if food is supposed to give you energy, is that supposed to make you feel like you're the cousin of death? No, it's not. So when you eat these dead foods, now y'all know what the dead foods is. The chicken, oh brother, I just sneezed. The chicken, the cow, the pork, the bullshit, the bottom of the barrel, the crabs, the sea roaches, the shrimps, all that. The sea roaches, oh yeah, that's real. Oh no, let's not even laugh at that, because to be honest, we all come from the water. We all come from the water. Our body is 70% water, the earth is 70% water. We reflect the earth. We have to eat more alive foods, more things that's green. Why do we have to eat more things that's green, y'all? Who knows what chlorophyll is? We are a reflection of, thank you, sister. Thank you. We are a reflection of plants. Now, do you know there's so much chlorophyll in our skin that our ancestors and our elders used to describe us as green people when they wrote the Metanetta, also known as the hieroglyphics? Now, why did they describe us as green? Because there's so much chlorophyll in our melanin, that's what makes it black. So we have to keep reflecting the earth. And this is how we heal the body. Now, how do we heal the mind? Sankofa. Who knows what Sankofa is? Go back. Say it louder, brother. Go back and get it, man. Go back and get it. So we can know exactly where the fuck we going. Now, these is real times. Y'all know on average empires only last 250 years? Except for ancient Kemet, because we had dynasties. But on average, empires only last 250 years. Anybody know how old America is right now today? America is 244 years old. So if we're going to look at history, if we're going to use Sankofa and look at the past and know where we're going, we got to start doing the math. 244 years, huh? So that means we got 6 more years on average to this shit just may crash. And we see the political climate right now. We see SARS, Nigeria. They look just like us. They look just like us, y'all. Why? Because they is us. This war isn't just for African Americans. Nah, this shit is for us as a whole. We all black. The Honorable Marcus Garvey said Africa for Africans here and abroad. Race first. So we gotta start putting ourselves first. So I came up with this campaign called Vote for Self. Why? Because in these days' time, we are over here trying to figure out which white man we gonna vote for. And we both know it's the Democratic Party, the Republican Party, and these are two sides of the same brain. So what are we really voting for here? Are we voting for a change? Are we voting for liberation? Or are we voting for the same shit to continue to perpetuate? We done had people die, no matter who the president was. Democratic, Republican, Ronald Reagan, Obama. We fucked up. It's not a joke. So when I say vote for self, this is what we gotta start doing. Like I said, we gotta hit the mind, we gotta hit the body. We gotta realize who we are. We can't keep on attaching to these other cultures. I love ancient Kemet. I love that we're aboriginal to this land, not just this land, this planet. I love that. But I understand that we are children of the kidnap. I was reading this page earlier. I am not ashamed of generations of my grandparents and great-grandparents for having been slaves. I'm not ashamed of that at all. But what I am ashamed of is our state and right now. What are we doing? We fly these RBG colors, right? Who remembers what the UNIA stand for? That's the shit I'm talking about. Gotta take it more serious.
United Negro Association.
You want it, but it's universal. It's universal. It's unity in it, but it's universal. Uni, you and I. Break down these words. What's the first thing we learn how to do when we get in school? We learn how to spell. What's casting a spell? We learn how to write in cursive. What's putting a curse on somebody? These words are powerful. No matter what language it's in, no matter what letter it's going in, it's pictures, art, letters, these words is powerful. So let's watch the things we say. And let's speak in empowerment. Let's be for real with each other. What y'all gonna do for these next 6 years? Y'all know how to grow food? Agriculture? Do we know about precious metals? Are we gonna create our own currency? Are we gonna keep on circulating these dollars with the white men on them? How can we talk about liberations and reparations and integration when we're still... Come on. Let's not laugh at ourselves. Let's be for real though. I laugh because it's ironic. I love the Matrix because it say ignorance is bliss. And ignorance is attached to fear. So we have to let go of this fear. We have to learn about precious metals. Let's create our currency. So now we've healed the mind. We've healed the body. Now we have our own money in circulation. It's a reason why a kilo of gold here in America is worth $300,000. But if you take it to Iran, you're a billionaire. This shit is real. This paperback dollar ain't worth shit. The shit that's worth something is the gold and silver, and we wear these crystals. We say we're healing, we're wearing these crystals, but do we know what's in a watch? A quartz crystal, right? Y'all always see quartz in it. You know if you crush down quartz and grind this amethyst, you can power your own house. I'm not from here, so we got BG&E bills. I don't know what y'all gas electric company call here, you feel me? But you ain't gotta pay that shit. You feel me? All you gotta do is use what you know. Why are we wearing copper? Anybody know the benefits of copper? Talk to them. And that is why whoever wrist turned green or your neck turned green when y'all wore copper. It's toxic. Your body is not in an alkaline state. Your body is 80% alkaline and it's also 20% acidic. You feel me? So when you wearing this copper and you see your shit green, damn, I gotta drink some water. I gotta start reflecting the earth more. So yeah, and the last part is, once we understand that we have healers in our communities, make some noise for the sisters though. They're the real healers. They're the real healers. You feel me, man? We go out there, get it done, you feel me? Talk out of it, man, bust the shoulders and all that, you feel me? But the woman is the one who hold it down. Why? Because we try to appease to the woman. Nah, please, I don't when they come in with my queen, what she think? Oh, I'm changing the whole fucking game plan up. She. So give power to the sisters. Let's start using these things. So now we gained this. We held ourselves. We created our own currency. We look at the blueprint that Marcus Garvey left, which is why we fly our RBG flag, because it's creating our new identity. You have to have a flag in order to have a flag in order to have an identity and a culture. This shit don't mean nothing if you ain't got nothing that represents it. It don't mean a damn thing. So we have to stop trying to link on to all these other cultures. We want to be Hebrews, We want to be Native Americans. We want to be Muslims. What's wrong with being black? I don't care about what your creed is, your origin. What the fuck is wrong with being black and standing in that shit?
Some would say that you'll be lacking.
Black for what?
You're black. You'll be lacking. Some would say black means death.
Huh. Now, black means that you can absorb the sun. You can take this in. You feel me? This is you. You feel me? Being black means that you're aboriginal to the first person who ever walked this goddamn. This is your planet. Fuck the continents. Fuck America. Fuck Asia. Fuck Europe. This is your planet. So when you start to stand in that shit and your people standing with you, because self-liberation ain't shit. I could be self-liberated, but if I go outside right now and I see somebody fucking failing in life and they look just like me, what the fuck does my self-liberation mean? And I'm sorry for cursing so much, but I'm passionate about this. It don't mean nothing. So we have to unite. Like I said, we got this flag. Us being black doesn't mean that. It means life. That means we're kissed by the sun. No matter what your religion is, what's the first thing God created? The goddamn sun. Let there be light. Who takes in the light? Only us. So let's unite. Let's stop going by this African American shit. You're not American. You are Africans. Every single one. America is not a bloodline. That's not real. They're Africans. They're Africans of the diaspora. So we have to claim that. Because as long as we keep on saying that we're products of the U.S., that's all it is. America is a label. The same way how you got a bottle of water that shit got a label on it, like Deer Park. How you got detergent, shit tied. That's your black body and say America. And you want to know what your social security number is? Your serial number. That's how they know who you are. What's the details? That's it. So once we let that shit go, now we can move into liberation. We can start worrying about these 13 states that we are owed. Fuck 40 acres in a mule. I want 13 states. Everybody don't want to go back to Africa, and I understand that. You feel me? Okay. Marcus Garvey didn't say everybody go back to Africa. He said Africa for Africans here and abroad. So we got to worry about here. So let's go for these 13 states that this America was built on. Let's take that back first. And then, while we trying to take it back, let's just buy the land up anyway. We want to pay buy the land up. And once we got our land, we got our health system correct. We know how to grow food. Well, I ain't touching up on food. You know, we got to grow foods that grow through all seasons. Kales, onions, garlics, peppers, squashes. We can eat salads for 5 years straight. Why? Because we ain't got to worry about no GMO or no chemical warfare in our goddamn stuff. So, we have our health in check. We have our food in check simultaneously. We have our currency in check. When I say we have to learn about these precious metals and start pressing these precious metals. We have our power in check, because I taught y'all how to do quartz and amethyst in the back. I ain't teach y'all in the bad way. I'm letting y'all know quartz and amethyst in our house. We have a house that we know how to build. We're builders and we're building this. We're not made to stay in caves. That's what the house is. It's a cave. You meant to go outside and feel that sun. You just go in the house to sleep, so you're not about to get hit by a goddamn coyote. That's what a house is for. And if you're going to talk about houses, if you have a house right now, you're paying rent and your money, I mean, your house isn't making any money, is it a liability or an asset? You have to use your house to make money. You should have a business for it. Feel me? So once we got these little things in play, this is liberation in itself, as a whole. We done healed ourselves. We have healers in the community. We are already smart, so we can teach our youth, but we cannot teach them bullshit. We cannot teach them false narratives. You see, I try not to even talk on God or astrology. When I talk to y'all guys, I want to keep it on the surface, on our language. This is liberation. So, I don't like to talk and say, then y'all be like, yo, so how do we do it again? They're gonna be like, I thought you never asked. So, to get these plans, follow me. My name is 13 to God. I offer this thing. It's a campaign, like I said, the Vote for Self campaign. When you join and make a donation, you get 130 books. I showed the brother them. Yeah, I showed him earlier. He's saying it was like you get 130 books. Yeah, he saw it too. You feel me? This is all the knowledge you need. All the black authors, everything, all the hidden parts of the Bible, all the white man shit they made to go against us, FBI files, everything. So follow me and tap in. Because I ain't going to guide y'all in the wrong way. Like I said, my name is 13 to God on behalf of the Universal Negro Improvement Association and African Community League, founded by the Honorable Marcus Garvey in 1914. Be black. Standing out square, fist in the air, please. For yourself, fist in the air, please. What I'm talking about. Much love.
Oh, shit.